Welcome, welcome, welcome to Wake Up Abundant with Amber. I'm your host, Amber Alexis. This is your 7 minutes or less daily reset, reframe, helping you tap into abundance in different areas of your life so that you can make the impossible dreams inevitable. I am so excited for today's episode. We're going to talk about not having to be healed 100% before finding your abundant love, but more than that after our deep breaths. Let's inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Today's episode is about understanding the progression of healing, specifically when it comes to abundant love, but this can be applied to any area of your life, really. And the reason why I want you to understand that you don't need to be 100% healed to have the things that you want in life is because healing is a never-ending process. Your old wounds, like your trauma, things that you have experienced, will come up in different lights. Will they have the same intensity as when they first happened or when you first started to become aware of them or learn how to cope with them or learn how to heal them? Absolutely not. But there are deep wounds within us as we become adults, as we go through life, as we get betrayed, as we get jaded or hurt or mistakes happen. They live within us, right? Of course, healing is so important. Make time to go to therapy, make time to do EFT tapping, make time to do alternative healings like somatic movements, Reiki, getting a coach, taking care of your health, taking care of your nutrition, taking care of your mental health. All that is so important in your healing journey, but know that it's ongoing and you can't wait to be 100% healed to move forward with your life, to say yes to life. Because if you do, you will be waiting around forever. And we don't want that. Of course, we don't want to put our baggage onto anyone or anything in life, but if you are at a place where you really do feel like you're doing the work, you're getting out there, you're understanding who you are, it is time to say yes to inviting an abundant love into your life. It is time to say yes to opportunities. And the more you do that, the more you're going to be able to bring in people that are going to help you see that life can be better and that your life can be even more beautiful, filled with more love than you could ever imagine. But you need to put yourself out there. You need to be ready to receive. You're not going to tell yourself, oh, I'm not ready yet because of XYZ. That is just scarcity in disguise of healing. And that is not what you deserve in this lifetime. You deserve so much love and so many beautiful things. So what I want you to do today is ask yourself, I want you to do a really deep self-assessment essentially, and ask yourself, what part of me feels like I am not enough to be loved, right? What part of me feels that I still need more healing to do in order to be loved, in order to have fulfillment, in order to be successful? What part of me feels that I need to achieve XYZ level of healing in order to invite someone into my life? And what if it could be different? Ask yourself that. And ask yourself, like, what if you could put all the tools that you've been using towards your healing towards a version of you that deserves love, right? That deserves new opportunities. I think if you start doing that, you'd be very surprised on what happens in your life and what comes into your life. That's what I'll leave you with today. I want you to just sit with it so you can really just ask yourself, like, why don't I feel deserving of love right now? When I'm doing all the right things, when I am healing, when I'm making moves, why do I still push it away? Because you don't need to push it away. The right person, the right friendships, the right opportunities will help you heal even more, will hold deeper space for you, will help you practice what you're learning. And sometimes it's amazing, sometimes it's hard. It's hard to face that you still need to do even more healing, but it's all for your greater good and for your greatest purpose. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me leave you with an affirmation to remember your worth. I am worthy of love. I'm worthy of abundant love. I'm worthy of success. I'm worthy of all the opportunities this world has to offer for me. And I don't need to be healed to receive them. I just need to be open to them. And I need to be open to the journey of my healing. And so it is. Sending you so much love. Have an amazing rest of your day. Goodbye.